Who or what inspires you?
That's an easy one for me. My mother. My mother is really the best person I've ever known, and she is really the person who taught me to work hard. She worked at the hospital at the University of Pennsylvania, and she was raising my brother and I, and she also taught us to never give up on your dreams. And I think that we hear that a lot. You just kind of knew in your gut, and I think that that's kind of what she was like. She knew that she had to work hard, and that you should do that with integrity and dignity and honor. And I think that she always inspired my brother and I to never give up on that dream. So while you're taking care of the foundations of your life and the basics and the reality, that you should always cultivate and keep dreaming that dream. Because if you keep feeding it, it starts to grow. If you just say, well, someday I'll do that, someday I'll do that, it never, what's that saying, someday leads to a town called nowhere. That's kind of what happens. So I think that's what I did. I loved being an esthetician before estheticians were even making money and could have a career. I mean, many people said to me, you should give up on that. It's too hard. You're not making enough money. Why are you running all over the place? I just knew in my gut it was for me. And I somehow knew that it would work out. And it did take years. It took years for me to really build the practice in the book and build Avery Graham. But I can't believe the career I have today. It's fun, it's exciting, it's innovative. There's a lot of education, you meet interesting people. My patients inspire me. I mean, every day I'm so lucky to meet people that are world traveled and well educated, and CEOs of banks, and great moms, and all these kinds of people come together and teach the esthetician what their needs are and what they learned somewhere else. And that's really what kept me always wanted to up my game, because if you're in a culture, we're in Philadelphia, there's a lot of patients that can go to anyone in the world, in the country. They're well-traveled people. I want them to know when they come to me that I'm researching and I'm dedicated to things that no one else is. So my mom is really the one, makes me emotional, that always just say, hon, you gotta go with your gut. Sometimes you can't go with what other people are telling you. You know you can do it. Create your own path, don't follow someone else's. So, thanks, Mom.